Hi, this is Angie McCoy with the discussion board number 2 for group procedures. I would like to think that we would be able to work at the elementary school I'm working at, Ridgewood Elementary, with small groups, maybe with a small group of children needing some behavior modification strategies to how to help them keep on task in the classroom. We actually last week typed up a document for the teachers called a needs assessment, which went through some questions. The teachers had to rate 1 through 10 any of the issues that they had going on in their classroom, like attention, study skills, maybe divorced parents, better behavior choices. And some of the teachers have gotten back. And I'd like to do the small group with some of the kids needing some behavior modification strategies. Maybe them coming to the counselor office and get a more in-depth discussion with them about what the behaviors are, and get a more in-depth discussion with them together, with me guiding, of course, how we could solve the problem for them to have more congruent relationship in the classroom. So that takes care of step 1, which is identifying needs and expectations and commitment. The needs assessment, the teachers turn back in, and according to the needs assessments, maybe on the 3rd grade hall, which is the grade that I'm working with, all of the children who need behavior modification can have a small group, or all of the children who need, they have a parent maybe serving in the military, or maybe they have a one-parent household. So that's how we would decide about the small groups. Step 2, challenging myths and misconceptions. With the small group, with the elementary students, you could show them other YouTube videos of children having counseling sessions. Lots of times in the elementary grade, you might want to read a book and have illustrations and PowerPoints that go along with the book, because I'm beginning to see that the more colorful and the more technology, they have more interest in that. Let them know that there's nothing wrong with them for having to go see the counselor. Again, maybe in the small group, you can go over the role of the counselor in the school. We're there for you. We're there. This is a safe place for you. This is a place where you come in when we need to make some better choices. This is a place you come in when you have something bothering you and you don't know how to convey your feelings appropriately in the classroom. This is a place where you can come and be talked to and have a relationship with somebody that you can trust, unless you're being hurt. Step 3, conveying information, goes right along into the same ideas that I was just speaking about in step 2 with the elementary children. Again, your role as the counselor, you're there as a support, a guide, help them figure out how they can be more congruent in the classroom. Step 4, with the screening, with this, the needs assessment is a screening, but you can get the students in and see who meshes with the small group, who can live up to the expectations of the small group, who can feel that you do feel is going to have a positive impact for being pulled into the small group. There are some children that have the behavior issues. They probably maybe need to be seen one-on-one rather than in a group, because in the group you have to take care of the issues of the whole group and to make sure that everybody in the group is receiving what they need. And if you have a bunch of distractions and people who aren't willing to keep up with their commitments and keep up with their pledges, which is something that you can go over in the pre-screening. This is what I expect. What do you expect? We're working together as a team. We're trying to solve these problems together. So the screening is very important, because you definitely get to see who fits working in the small group, who needs to be having individual care. So I think the pre-screening and the steps are very important in helping decide what kind of counseling that the students at Ridgewood Elementary need, which is where I'll be working. Thank you.